Alrighty, so I had a little break, but doing this the same day I did Block 21 with my very exciting game 3 of Block, where ended up actually winning with 9 HP left, 100% just a food diff, and not even just having food, but just making it in the first place. Because I had like an extra 150 HP just from crafting some extra food towards the end. Oh my gosh, that was a close game. Got me pretty hyped. But, I have a process. I'm not going to go straight into the next game. I'm going to do a bot game warm-up and then get into the next couple.
Me? Okay then.
Actually, I need to turn off my light filter. I'm not sure if it was on during my last games, but definitely between the last one and now. Came on. Ooh. The thing I need to keep in mind is just contesting lick if I can. Or just be a bit more mindful of that. I like the actual games.
The experiment will now begin.
Needs help? I'm there. Doctors try to hold on to the patients that God wants for himself. Is this correct? What's inside?
I can't afford to check this. It's going to be pretty...
Should I start a fire? Faith might be more important than you think. Is this correct? When this is all over, will these people come home? Alright, this came out well. Okay, perfect.
I love Narsh.
These could leave a bruise. Is this correct? Alright, this came out well. Is this someone's property?
Actually, in a really good spot, actually. I would like just a little bit more.
This might sting a bit. Treat your wounds with more wounds. Is this correct? When this is all over, will these people come home? This is some high-tech
I'm actually, I think, a little ahead of schedule for factory now.
Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the stuff I worry about. I'm not too bad with my hands. I am a surgeon after all. Is this someone's property? Didn't you think this was possible? Checkup time! I'm not a veterinarian.
A new area has been restricted.
This should actually be enough to finish shoes.
They'll be really surprised. I am a surgeon after all. They'll be really surprised. What's inside? This might sting a bit. am a surgeon after all. What's inside? Has my legend begun? I might get tetanus if I step on a nail.
I think at this point I'd probably...
These could leave a bruise. This might sting a bit. I'm sorry. That must have hurt.
Okay. I guess I would just walk.
What's inside?
I think overall I'm going to end up
how I
behind.
got to this island?
But no food.
Is this someone's property?
Dagger. Here it landed.
What's inside? I'm definitely not losing. How long until a boat cruises in? Checkup time! I'm sorry. That must have hurt.
I think at this point I would teleport to be a tree.
Faith might be more important than you think.
A new area.
I'm not sure if it's
has been
actually faster than
restricted.
walking.
This is some high-tech stuff.
Probably is.
Might just grab some shade under the tree.
Actually, in this case, I think it was maybe a little bit longer. Oh, I guess if I held onto that.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Or I guess, you know, just don't have to get
A
rocks again.
survivor
That's
has
what I
been
mean.
eliminated.
Should I start a fire? Checkup time! I'm not a veterinarian.
So the last meteorite impact was in... It was a while. I would at least be able to...
Might just grab some shade
Okay, so I
under the
can see on the
tree.
map that it's still there. In this case, it's another chapel.
This might sting a bit. I'm not a veterinarian.
Oh, this is late into the game, it would be kind of risky.
We're all animals.
Because I could also route through cemetery and start making other RNG transition.
As expected, I gotta try harder. What's inside?
A survivor has been eliminated.
What's
I end up
inside?
needing... I think the lighter.
They'd still be alive if they received
I
proper
just go
care.
this way,
A
kill wolf.
survivor has been eliminated.
Oh,
There's definitely
Temple.
something I can grab from here.
get taken.
A survivor has been eliminated. A new area has been restricted.
This might sting a bit.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
Only 17 people?
the OR.
Actually,
Checkup time.
I could burn timer to grab that.
Wash your hands often.
This would totally be worth it too. This. How much time it's actually taking. Cancel.
Oh, it's closing up here.
Cost me about 10 seconds.
They'll be really surprised.
This is definitely a case of what I was talking about
You can't
last
find
block
anything nicer
about
than this.
trying to figure out at which points I can still get Tree of Life even when the zone's restricted.
I'm sorry.
Like that's a
That must have
feasible
hurt.
thing.
There's definitely something I
I guess
can
at this
grab.
point it would just be like factory wolves that I'd be trying to get.
The person on the other side will get surprised. I might get tetanus if I step on a nail.
Survivor has been eliminated. There are only 10 survivors remaining now.
The doctor's here. The wounds with more wounds.
Top part and then head back. I'm not actually sure what the timer is on wolves. I think it's like
Check up line.
Survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. A new area has been restricted.
see where else are there? There's some in archery range. So actually archery range would also be good to go to just for shoes. To get makeup.
I can sit here until a patient shows up.
So yeah, those are gonna be gone for a while.
How sad. They didn't find a doctor in time.
Or they just want to like RNG into the myth,
This is some
like
high-tech
actually
stuff.
build the thing for testing purposes.
I used to play darts a lot.
Probably end things soon anyways though, so it's been like 10
Think of
minutes.
it.
I guess I'll make shoes all done.
They'll be really surprised.
Okay.
I wasn't feeling well.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize you could still emote. Yeah, maybe I should adjust my emote. Oh, these actually got reset. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't realize. Can I put one in? I don't know what that does, but maybe if I just tap it. Put it both places. What am I missing? There has to be one of these missing. Nice, right. Oh, the thumbs up. I don't have the thumb. I'm just gonna hear it. Okay. Very important gameplay element. Figured out. Now it is time to enter the queue. Perhaps kill some more chickens. I think there's just less people playing now. I feel like the queues were kind of instant before. Just remembering. Maybe only one of them was. Whatever. Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay.
The experiment will now begin.
I'm familiar with blood and corpses. I'm not too bad with my hands.
Very good.
Should I start a fire? Is this correct? Uh-oh. Did someone forget to turn off the stove? Didn't you think this was possible? I'll be really surprised. I'm not too bad with my hands. These could leave a bruise. Is this someone's property? am a surgeon after all. I'll try harder. I'll just open this up. Uh-oh. Did someone forget to turn off the stove? Checkup time! Treat your wounds with more wounds. The person on the other side will get surprised. Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the stuff I worry about. I am a surgeon after all. Treat your wounds with more wounds. They'll be really surprised. I am a surgeon after all.
Oh, shoot.
A new area has been restricted.
Okay, all I need now is glue.
I am a surgeon after all.
A survivor has been eliminated.
What's up?
There was someone down there.
Okay, perfect. Incredible. Who shall I test it on? All right, this came out well.
Probably killed.
These could leave a bruise. Double wound.
A survivor has been eliminated.
That might be enough for him to get me.
I wouldn't want to scrape my legs on anything.
Oh, he has feather boots too.
What's inside?
I'm gonna take console. Just
I can see everything. Is this someone's property? Checkup time! I'm not a veterinarian. How long until a boat cruises in? I'll just open this up. I'm definitely not losing.
I'm gonna look real quick. And start heading up.
Is this someone's property? Checkup time! Your wounds with more wounds.
I want
A survivor has been eliminated.
the loot.
All of my patients are out there waiting for me.
A new area has been restricted.
When this is all over, will these people come
I
home?
think I go to forest. Good life. Seems like the highest value play.
I'm here. Might as well go for a stroll.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that loot.
I'm here. Might as well go.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Did this fall out the back of an ambulance?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Can I find some medicine books around here?
Ooh.
Where's the downtown pharmacy? Only the best. With more wounds.
Okay, just get out of here.
The doctor's here. How about a rest?
I really want to know. Other like cemetery for it. Let's see, where is meteor? Right in school.
Where'd everybody go? There's not even any patients?
Already took it.
Everywhere I go, I find places like this.
Right
I
in.
could use a new bone saw.
I think I head back down to feather boot.
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. A new area has been restricted. There are
actually,
only 10 survivors remaining now. A survivor has been eliminated.
it might be able, depending on where it lands, I can actually still make frag.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Be really surprised.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. A survivor has been eliminated.
Should I start a fire? This might sting a bit. We're all animals.
Let's see, the only way to get to that way thing teleport. I should have
Whoa,
checked it.
My feet are buried.
Yeah, I can get that.
Lots of nice places uptown.
I can go to
This is some
cemetery just because
high-tech
people are
stuff.
more likely to be in hospital.
As expected, I gotta try harder.
This is the hospital entrance.
Which way to the OR? Oh, it's closing up here. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I haven't seen any pings for a while, so I'm
You can't find anything nicer than this. I hope you weren't lonely on the way out. This might sting a bit. I'm not a veterinarian.
the part where I see if anyone's
A
on the
new
way.
area has
Yeah,
been
people are fighting
restricted.
for a way.
Which way to the OR?
How did they do? Oh, they got 3 kills. I'm trying
This
to
is some
LATP.
high-tech stuff.
Actually, I probably should have walked.
This looks unsanitary.
You try and grab someone.
everything. This might sting.
I don't know if I actually want this fight. Actually, yeah, there are like a lot of bubbles happening.
No, you're bleeding.
Why is my Q not going off on anything? Oh, that's what I want to know.
Everywhere I go, I find places like this. Where's the downtown pharmacy?
Whew. Okay.
Check-up time. The doctor's here.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Actually, that Cathys doesn't have yet. Plate taker. Yeah, maybe got 2 kills.
Check-up time.
I really need Bob.
Nobody on the
Okay.
street makes me feel like the owner.
A new area has been restricted.
For a minute.
I think that's a key from before. Oh, I can actually make potatoes.
Is this someone's property? Whoa. The water is clear. I'm not a great cook.
I pinged myself. I can't actually get the components for
Wash your
mithril
hands
anymore.
often. I could use a new bone saw. Is this someone's property? Which way to the OR? Check-up time! Treat your wounds with more wounds. Whoa, I can see so far. We're all animals. Which way to the OR?
So just farm up a bit.
Sting of it.
A new area has been restricted.
So that Cathys probably has Frag.
Sorry, that was the curse.
I'm at.
I could use a new bone saw.
I don't know if I want there. A lot
How
of crit
about a rest?
chance. No health. Not sure. Oh, they don't have Frag.
I can sit here until a patient shows up. Doctor's here. Treat your wounds with more wounds.
Survivor has
Ah.
been eliminated.
Yep. If I'd used my
Only
Qs
5
earlier, I
survivors
think I would have won that.
remaining now.
But the timing was wrong.
Also, if I just needed to hold on to my E as well. Oh, they had like way more mastery than I did. But yeah, no, that was just a big holding E diff right there. Alright, let's get into the review. Oh yeah, that was the bot game. Actually, I'm gonna make a note. Right. To Frag is to be read. Right. 10. Okay. All right, yeah, I got the super fast, or you know, pretty good fast apple. I wonder how much faster I would have been if I just abandoned the chocolate ideas. Wait, which I think that's, yeah, I think that's the Jackie that was like running me down later in the game. Interesting. I should have grabbed that second carbonated water. Yeah, so making good time into factory as well. I think this is where things got a little messier just because I had so much stuff I was crafting. And here I just make shoes because shoes are really good, except for the part where I need leather. Oh yeah, and I accidentally cancel making a thing here. Oh yeah, and then I decided to make radar because I was worried about the pings, and so I wanted to make sure I had as much XP as I could have and general combat stats and whatever. And then, oh yeah, and this is where the loot comes for me. I would have been able to just TP out, I'm not sure. What else did he have? So he was a little late like me. Yeah, weapon done, shoes done. Chest piece, partway done. Man, I'm like up 2 full items on this guy. Basically. Whatever. At least I'm fast. Oh, I should have grabbed those bottles. Probably. Yeah, I think what ended up happening in that last fight, I know I'm gonna look over it again, but I think what happened in that last fight is I just wasn't using my Qs. And that's not an insubstantial amount of damage. Oh yeah, so I guess here is more just like, no one was at Forest. I actually got there like what, 10? Let's okay, so it's 5:20 when it spawned. Maybe I should have killed that Luke. I think that Luke was like the one that I saw that was only partial build. So I was there like 20 seconds late, roughly. I guess I'm glad I got it instead of the Jackie. Yeah. And then I tried like fighting a Barbara or something around here. Ended up having to jet. Yeah. Ended up making my base for this. Oh yeah, this is where I teleport to cemetery to do feather stuff and meteorite stuff. At least I do that pretty soon. Or don't. Oh, I'm looking for a feather right now. That's what's happening. It might have been better just to go. Or maybe the meteorite hasn't hit yet. Meteorite impact in factory. Okay, so it was getting ready to hit. And so then now I'm going. Okay, I think that's probably fine. I want to roast knives on the ground. I'm gonna make frag. Something. I don't know if interesting is the right word. Something notable this game. The only person I could really take was that Cathys, I think. I don't know. Maybe the other people just had way too many kills at that point. But yeah, so then I do this. I find the Jackie. Actually, so I was pretty sure. Oh, actually, she had mithril boots. That's what she was making. So I was pretty sure I shouldn't fight her once I saw the mastery because it was all red and stuff. I'm at 7, they're at 12. And I'm just running at them all confidently, and I have no business doing this. This is actually almost griefing. The only reason it's not griefing is because I happen to be fast enough to be able to get away. And I'm not... Oh, it's Fragarak. That's why I'm fast enough to get away. Oh, she was also low on mana, too. Yeah, actually, they used dagger skill at some point. Maybe I should have tried turning at that point. But actually, I should have almost definitely just fought this Cathys right here, I think. Well, I guess I'm kind of down in health. When do I press tab? So at this point, they have 1 kill. They're up on mastery, but yeah, I probably could have killed them, I think. They've been hunting way more than me, that's why. Or probably why they're up on mastery. Yeah, they don't really have crit. They're going like the amp build, which I guess is burst, so maybe I didn't actually want to take that fight. I don't know, it's unclear. If I was full health, I'd definitely take that. But I guess I'm also kind of low on food. Okay. So let's just speed up to where I end up dying. There's not like a whole lot that actually happens until then. Yeah, at this point I can't make mithril armor, or at least I can't get the components ready. Cause that's like temple and other stuff. I get the spec offs. Okay. And it's just me hunting for a bit. Alright, now time to find out what actually happened in that fight. Okay. So maybe, actually I probably don't even want to wall slam them right now because I have to catch up if I do. So I do that, I miss. I hit them. Where is my Q? Okay, there's my Q. Man, I don't Q until we're half health. That's actually a really big mistake on my part. And then they... Yeah, I think I probably actually win this if I just queued earlier, like, at all. And they execute me with ult, I think. Yeah. Maybe I just don't W. Actually, maybe I also just don't move. This is like, I don't know, probably kind of like a DPS check in some ways. And I probably have more. I've got like crit and frag. Like my build's way more focused for auto attacks too, I think. Let's see, I know I hit tab at some point here. Yeah, I'm definitely almost certainly the better auto attacker for just auto attacking. Yeah, so I missed the E. You know, if I have E right now, like, I also just win this fight hard because I can E them into the console. Maybe also if I just continue the A click. Actually, they had the right idea. The only reason for me to reposition down this way is if I'm trying to get the E on them, but I don't actually have it. Yeah, I just hard win that if I didn't waste my E. Okay. Well, time to get into the next one. Actually, the game's probably over by now. I wonder who ended up winning. I kinda hope it's the Cathys just because I gave them Frag, or they didn't take Frag. They didn't take Frag Rack off my body. What were they doing? Swag B69. Oh, I think I saw that Pikachu person before. Unless there's just multiple Pikachus going around. Why didn't you take Frag? I gave it to you. Feather boots could have also been pretty good. Oh, at the end of the day, I guess. Oh, they end up with Mithril Helm as well. Oh, and being level 20. Still twin. They had before. Where to build it? Oh, it built out of meteorite stuff. Man, they had a lot of stuff. Meteorite, mithril. I wonder if they got third-partied against the Cathys or something. I would have expected them to win. Oh, I guess Barbara also had a lot of like meteorite. I think this is of life and this is life. There we go. Q has popped. Although the Q times are getting long. I don't know how long it'll take to get the third game going.
Me? Okay then.
But probably a while. Lots of things. Knock people. I think I've played with NA Boomer. I think Kinshasa. Oh, actually, this is the Aya from earlier. I think.
The experiment will now begin.
Patient needs help. I'm there. What's inside? I'm not too bad with my hands. Should I start a fire? Is this correct? Uh-oh. Did someone forget to turn off the stove? Didn't you think this was possible? Okay, perfect. I'll just open this up.
Oh, I see.
I'll just open this up. These could leave a bruise. I'm not too bad with my hands. All right, this came out well. What's inside? Lots of nice places uptown. This might sting a bit. More wounds. Is this correct? Amputation, compressions, wounds.
Who's that person?
This is the stuff I worry about.
Alright.
Is this correct? What's inside? I am a surgeon after all.
A new area has been restricted.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. Is this someone's property?
The survivor has been eliminated.
All right, this came out well.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I'm just not finding what I need.
I'll just open this up.
The survivor has been eliminated.
All right, this came out well.
Think.
This might sting a bit. I'm not a veterinarian. Is this someone's property? All right, this came out well. Okay, perfect. Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the stuff I worry about.
I got TP the dog. Hope.
I'll just open this up.
I have to go.
This is some
Sanitary
high-tech
stuff.
Is this how I got to this island?
A survivor has been eliminated.
What's inside?
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
Is this someone's property? All of my patients are out there waiting for me.
A new area has been restricted.
Oh gosh. Did that.
They're all animals. Lots of nice places uptown. These could leave a bruise.
Real life is taken. Alright, and I still don't have glue.
Checkup time. I'm sorry. That must
Oh,
have
so the
hurt.
question is whether I want to go to hospital or alley or...
How sad. They didn't find a doctor in
A
time.
survivor has
I
been
think I could go back
eliminated.
to factory. In fact, there's gonna be less people there, although I didn't actually
Everything.
check the castle.
Treat your wound.
A survivor has been eliminated.
There's someone
I'm sorry.
here.
There are only 10 survivors remaining now.
Sorry, I'll borrow this for a minute. When this is all over,
Actually,
will these
useful
people
items.
come
I don't want
home?
to mess with that.
This is some high-tech stuff. Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the stuff I worry about. Whoa, I can see so far. You can't find anything nicer than this.
I wonder if I'm actually strong. Jackie, right? Oh, they have dual swords rampage. I don't think I want that.
Is this someone's property?
Can I have my item? Oh, plus I can also make feather boots.
They'll be really
I
surprised.
found a feather real quick.
A survivor has been
Although I
eliminated.
can also find
Proper
it in
care.
Oh,
A new area has been restricted.
There's definitely something I can grab from here.
A survivor has been eliminated.
area seems pretty.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Oh, I can see so far. This might sting. I'm definitely not losing.
Which means if I could find any kind of tree of life tech. That's what's this. She's on 7 mastery. Oh, she has Cabana as well. She doesn't have accessory. I think I'd jump on her.
I can see your Philippines goes up. We'll see. This way. Wounds with more wounds. This way. Protect me. I might get tetanus if I step on a nail. Teach them a lesson.
Oh! Okay. That was close.
Checkup time.
Oh, right. What can we...
I can sit here until a patient shows up.
I think I re-grabbed this console real quick. Preparation for what stuff happening.
Whoa, I can see so far. How about a rest?
A new area has been restricted.
Shh. Plane has been seen in forest. I don't remember anyone really being a...
This might sting a bit.
Here, grab the mastery from this and then...
The woods are actually pretty dangerous. Snakes, insects, ticks. No thanks. You can see everything.
Where is it?
This might sting a bit. Your wounds with more wounds. I'm not a veterinarian. Your wounds with more wounds.
Wiccan Hotel. Maybe want to go there anyways, just for prep.
Should I start a fire? Don't run barefoot.
Oh, I will check. Wiccan archery range. I mean, I'll pick it up. So hold on.
I tell my patients
There's
to
a
rest when they're
Yuki.
exhausted. Shouldn't I follow my own advice? How sad. They didn't find a doctor in time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can see so far.
There goes that.
I could use a new bone saw.
He's 15, I'm 14. 12 match.
A new area has been
They
restricted.
don't want that fight. I'm not really sure what my game plan is now. Like I could get Frag if I luck into bear stuff. That's about it.
These beds will work as makeshift stretchers. This might sting a bit. Oh, no, you're bleeding.
Oh no.
Survivor has been eliminated.
The procedure was right, but the
okay.
timing was wrong.
Keep ending up with meteorite. No tree of life. These days. But at least I killed some chicken. At least I have a review. Details. Last game. Oh yeah, this is where I had issues finding stuff in. I kind of regret picking up that milk. It just kind of caused some issues later. Extra breads were good. Okay, time. Did the extra thing as I'm making it to factory and okay. So I think here's where things kind of got off the rails. Why am I so afraid of that Yuki? Worst case, I level up and can probably get away. Yeah, this sets me pretty far behind. Zone right here. That's been super picked through. Lots of empty stuff. I guess the weird thing is I think I end up finding like the rest of what I need here later. I think I end up finding like a glue here or something, right? Where did I find it on like an animal? It might have been an animal. And here I'm suffering from inventory issues, which if I just built these shoes, actually, I think it would have been fine. And then this is where I'm like, oh, I just need rocks. And then I realize I actually also need glue. Yeah, man, Tree of Life has been super contested these games. A lot of times they're taken by the time I look over. I wonder if I could have killed the Shukai here. I guess my build wasn't finished, so it's probably not a bad idea just to not. This build was finished. Oh, I found it off the Aya. Okay. At least the first clue. Actually, I wonder if I would have been able to take that fight. They were down a lot of items. I guess this is kind of the... actually, I don't know if it's even the higher percentage play. But like, that was just getting stuff for a potential mithril angle. Alright, I go for the Cicella. Mostly because I see she doesn't have an accessory. Or she just forgot to equip it. Oops. Oh yeah, and I missed my E there, which could have actually helped quite a bit. My ult to chase. Yeah, I wonder if she has vision. If only I could get Tree of Life. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I don't want to wait around in the bot game that long. But something I might do after this is just go into a bot game, see how much timer I would have to burn to get Cemetery Tree of Life. I think this is the part where I'm just like trying to go for Wickling. Yeah, so I see that she's in Forest. And I think she ends up in Hotel next. I guess means that she entered like around here or something. It's just me rolling for Mithril. And Wikling's been seen in hotel. I wonder if there's anything that builds out of just meteorite that's actually good. I mean, Claymore is useless. Force Core is what I've been trying to get the entire time. This, at most, I think it's like Moonlight. The Moonlit Pendant is okay. It's like vision range, attack power, or lifesteal. Probably not too much better than Doubloon though. A lot of attack speed. I mean, that's a lot of attack speed, but I don't know that I want it that much. Lunar Embrace, like particularly good. That's a gun. This is building anything? No, it doesn't. Let's see, so 24, 160. And it's more attack power, more lifesteal, but no crit chance. This might actually be better. I wouldn't be missing out on that much crit chance, and like the extra attack power and lifesteal and vision range could be good. And it's something I could actually build. I'll definitely have to think about it. Powder of Life. There, Tree of Life, only ancient tree. Maybe I just need to be farming more bears. I'm not actually killing very many bears. Like top and bottom of the map. Okay. Actually, I wonder who I can even fight left in this game. I thought I was... Okay. I wonder which... Oh, actually, it might have been the one with the wick. Yeah, Godwing has slain wick. Oh yes, that's the one that just took wick. How much mastery do they have at this point? I don't think I actually checked. Actually, should I have seen them coming into the zone? So grab console. They just slow wick, who is in archery range. So I'm pretty sure I should have seen them on the console. And maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, yeah, so there they are on the console. I wonder if I press tab again. Please press tab. Fast stealth. Yes, I guess I can't really see their mastery, but like they do have wick buff. And some good items. And dual sword rampage. Okay. That's the end of that. Actually, I guess one last thing is if chapel was restricted at that point. Oh wait, this is already the review. When did chapel? Okay, so it looks like chapel is already restricted. That time cemetery. Okay, yeah, that got restricted first and then next to cemetery. Okay, cool. Time for our last game of the block. Yeah, that's a lot of moose. Known as the answer, and I say that with the blood at your neck, you cannot tell. Interesting. Man, I didn't realize there was like lore. Leaves at the molecular level. King Arthur's trusty Victorian legend says slice the daughter of the witch or do in half. Oh, I guess this is like a name for a dagger kind of dagger act. Huh. I wonder if they'll ever make food out of this. Yeah, it's because it says it can even be a can opener. Be really weird food, but there we go.
Me? Okay then.
You know what? Maybe next game, if the cemetery thing's restricted, I should just try it out. Like, I'll take a hit to LP, but finding out, I think, isn't. Actually, a lot of people. Ooh, this is actually. I wonder if I go with this build instead. Like, I'll just. I think probably I should have gone the thorn.
The experiment will now begin.
And if you're injured, faith might be more important than you think. I'll try harder. Should I start a fire? I'll try harder. Uh-oh. Did someone forget to turn off the stove? What's inside? All right, this came out well. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I think I just get the.
The person on the other side will get surprised. I might get tetanus if I step on a nail. I'm not too bad with my hands. I am a surgeon after all. Checkup time! The doctor's here! I'm definitely not losing. I'll try harder. Didn't you think this was possible? I wouldn't want to scrape my legs.
A survivor has been eliminated.
What's inside? All right, this came out well. Okay, perfect. These could leave a bruise. I am
A survivor has been eliminated.
I wouldn't want to scrape my legs.
The only thing I'm behind on now.
This might sting a bit. Your wounds.
A survivor has been eliminated.
We're bleeding. This is some.
A survivor has been eliminated.
How long until a boat cruises in?
And now.
All right, this came out well.
I just need dagger and.
Has my legend begun? I'll just open this up. Is this someone's property?
Okay, now I just finished build for another deck. I am way ahead of schedule. Wow.
All of my patients are out there waiting for me.
Correct.
The doctor's here. We're all
Actually,
A survivor has been eliminated.
What's inside?
I'm gonna squat it.
How about a rest?
SP. Hold on 1 minute, so it should be at 440. Actually,
What's inside?
did not make that mistake.
All of my patients are out there waiting for me.
I have to.
When this is all over, will these people come home? I've read that monks used to work as doctors long ago.
A survivor has been eliminated.
They didn't find a doctor in time. This is some high-tech stuff.
What do I actually?
My hobby used to be reading books.
I guess I can drop.
A new area has been restricted.
Teach them a lesson.
Oh, a branch.
They'll be really surprised. Has my legend begun?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Cool.
Yeah, so bear's pretty good.
I can see so far. I'm not a veterinarian.
I think at this point, I'm just gonna go along the bottom, just killing a bunch of bears. Hoping I come across people. Oh, I can also prep other RNG stuff. Actually, I can also make feather boots.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Get a feather.
Cool.
There are only 10
Oh,
survivors
Momo
remaining.
went still to me.
Thing of it. I'm not a veterinarian. Might just grab some shade under the tree. What's inside?
Oh, there's someone in B. Definitely want to investigate.
Okay, perfect.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Don't run barefoot.
I wonder if that's fitting.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Oh, they are low.
Doctor in time.
I'll take my chances.
Doctor's here.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I don't think I
A
want
new
any of
area
that
has
other
been
than
restricted.
not even the food.
What's inside? You were supposed to hum while you fish, right?
Bears are gone.
Are there pieces of glass in the sand?
A survivor has been eliminated.
You were supposed to hum while you fish, right?
Oh, there's a bear. They can drop a fort. Actually, the stuff is being accelerated. By stuff I need the restricted on.
Sorry, that must have hurt. How about a rest?
I drop this.
Sorry,
I'm
I'll
gonna
borrow this
grab
for
these
a
running
minute.
shoes. Actually, I can make them.
Sorry.
Not really
that must
sure.
have hurt.
Toe cloth also needs bandages.
When this is all over, will these people come home? How sad. They didn't find a doctor in time.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Man, Momo Buns is doing work.
Someone's eliminating survivors. There are only 5 survivors remaining now.
not a veterinarian.
Oh, Wickling just
How
spawned.
sad. You can't find a doctor in time. When this is all over,
On my
will these people come home?
A new area has been restricted.
Don't run barefoot.
I just lost speech. Oh shoot! I didn't actually. Wickling's been Ellie.
How sad.
I feel like I should get over there. I will check this box.
Something good better be
Ooh.
inside.
Think that's it. Not sure.
The person on the other
We're not
side looks
100% in it.
surprised. This looks unsanitary.
Been damaged. I don't know by who.
Whoa, I can see so
There's those.
far.
Got 3 kills, 11 mastery. Fighter. I might be able to.
Check up time.
I guess I'll take the bear. Time. Haven't seen this before.
Treat your wounds with more wounds. I'm sorry, that must have hurt. This looks unsanitary. Check up time. I'm sorry, that must have hurt.
I'm trying to take Wick.
How sad. They didn't find a doctor in time.
A new area has been restricted.
Oh no, you're bleeding. Oh no, you're bleeding.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Or did I? Kinda smells musky.
Where did Wick? I feel like there's someone in.
How
Oof.
sad. They didn't find a doctor in time.
Oh, they saw me. They build it.
Whoa, I can see so far.
Here.
This looks unsanitary.
And see what they actually end up building. This one is closing. Oh, dang it. The other Cathys got Wick.
How sad. They didn't find a doctor in time.
Yeah, food.
Sorry, I'll borrow this for a minute. Where are you going? Hey, over the speed limit!
I don't actually want to fight right now.
You got this, Frag. This is some high-tech stuff.
A new area has been restricted.
Lots of nice places uptown.
Okay, final zone is hotel. Wolf armies.
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. 3 final survivors remaining.
I didn't find a doctor in time. I can see everything. This might sting a bit. Something good better be inside.
Oh, actually, I need to
When
make
this is all
food
over,
really bad.
will these people come home? These could leave a bruise.
So, fish cutlet is heated oil. Actually, I also need to get out of here soon.
What's inside?
I really don't want to TP in the last end, but I think I.
Oh, did someone forget to turn off
no,
the
I can't.
stove?
Oh no, I have to.
This is some high-tech stuff. I tell my patients to rest when they're
Never
exhausted.
pun it.
Shouldn't I follow my own advice?
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. 2 last survivors remaining.
With your wounds, more wounds. With your wounds, with more wounds.
Oh no, I messed it up! I messed it
Survivor has been eliminated. Someone is
up! Alright.
dominating.
Oh, they
the
had 3
island.
mithril things and frag. Okay. Well, not a bad performance, I think. I just wish I could have killed the Sylvia. I thought she might have a timer, but I guess. Yeah. Was my timer low for some reason? I'm not sure. Okay. Ooh, getting close to promotion series. Ooh. Yeah. Frag. Yay. Alright. Oh yeah. Got looks like this. 5. Okay. Yeah, so I remember at some point they decided to get rid of force core on bears. I wasn't sure what else they'd gotten rid of. Like if they'd done anything with mithril or stuff like. This is definitely kind of an interesting game, I think. Just because I ended up with so much free time in dock, even though like 3 people started factory in Uptown. The other thing is I found like everything I needed here as well, so that was just a lot of luck. This spawn point might actually be pretty good. I feel like this stuff isn't going to be checked that much this early into the game. Actually, that might be some kind of interesting analysis to do at some point for like looting purposes. Figuring out which boxes are like high percentage boxes early in the game. I think, yeah, I end up killing the wolves here. Rocks, then teleport. Yeah, and then I just have so much time here. And I end up sitting on those lighters for almost the entire rest of the game. Yeah, I definitely need to be firing bears more. Since I can drop the like completed Tree of Life thing at all levels, that's actually pretty huge. Oh, and this cell was so close to interrupting me too. I'm really glad they didn't. Okay, so now I have Fourscore, or Frag. Gonna make a note. Actually, you know, that said, I feel like I should have been able to I feel like I should have been able to do more of this game. Maybe I should have just been fighting more. I guess I think here I'm just like, okay, I'll farm because I wanted to get dagger skill. And then I was just like, okay, I guess I'll make feather boots while I'm trying to find people. I wonder if it would have been worth trying to contest the other Tree of Lives. Oh yeah, and then I just wanted to farm bears. That was my idea, and I catch out this Yuki. Actually, getting all this cod was probably kind of a waste of time. I think time could have been spent much better just like farming up stuff. Maybe trying to make more shoes or, you know, just other stuff. Man, Momo Buns was popping out. There's another stuff. And then there's the Sylvia. I'm not really sure how to play this. Obviously, you know, dodge the tire thing, but... yeah, at this point, I don't want to ult for it just because I'm so far away. You know, that she could just turn into a bike and I ult. There's like a 2-second cooldown. Yeah, I wonder if that was the right decision to like go after her at all. Or like when I decide that she's just kind of gone. Because I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do about the finish line ability. The other thing that knocks me back is also annoying. Oh yeah, I really should have gotten Wick here, I think. I was just like here so early. I should have just gone on Momo Buns earlier, I think. Like, I end up killing her anyways, then it just gives other people time to get here, and I could maybe have Wick to myself. And this is where I decided to go on Momo Buns because she's low. I get her, and then Wick. Yeah, if I was in the middle of a fight, I could definitely see Wick was heading towards school. Oh, actually, I think something I was kind of forgetting to utilize. I mean, first off, I should just be fighting her here. I don't know how she saw me though. Oh, that's probably her telephoto camera. Okay, I wonder how could I have gotten around that? Maybe the vision range is just too long. I wouldn't be surprised if like at least shows this entrance. And then spent all that time and the other Cathys got Wick. And this is me realizing I kind of need to get out of here. And there's the Sylvia. I'm just like, I don't really want to fight. And I turn on her anyways. Man, I should have totally ulted for that. I would have had the timer to, I think, deal with it. Instead I ult to, oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely reversed how I should have done that. Oh, I didn't realize that like the counter for people was like up here. Oh yeah, dude, because if I do that, it's also immediately just like me versus the Cathys at this point, and like I probably wasn't gonna kill her anyway, so I would just got an extra kill. And man, if I had ult there, I can actually try to fight her. Man. Yeah, this is me realizing I need to make food, just making some fish cutlet. And then me realizing I really need to get to the next zone. Man, she was like full health at the end. Oh, you know what probably happened? Is she didn't lose that much HP killing her. And so she got it all back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just don't win that ever. Just a big gear difference, a pretty big mastery difference. 5 kills. All right. Okay, well, if you stuck around till now, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and hope you come back again.